Peace of Christ to all of you. In this video, we will make a study to show you what it's mean when we say that Muhammad, he don't have a religion. Muhammad, even he don't have a book. Even he don't have a law. Muhammad simply is just a thief. I'm not calling names, I'm saying things as it is. And I want people who support what we do to always copy our videos and spread it all over to show you the theft of Islam. The theft of Islam. And to show you that Muhammad, he don't have a God, and he was just making a new Bible from the old Bible. Copying a story from there, making it in Arabic in there. Now somebody will say, but Muhammad, he don't speak Hebrew or speak Aramaic. This is true. But Muhammad, he have a master. His name is Waraq ibn Nawfal, and Waraq ibn Nawfal was a priest. He was a priest who was kicked from the church for his false teaching. And he is the one who was teaching Muhammad everything. And you know, as we know, he was from the family of Khadija, the first wife of Muhammad. And actually Muhammad, when this guy he died, for 6 months he did not provide one more chapter of the Quran. And people were questioning how come, what happened. So Muhammad then, after he tried 3 times to suicide because he felt like he is exposed, what he will do, he cannot make the same verses of that guy. Then he decided to make his own Quran, which means to create same or similar verses for what his master used to do. This is why we see the Quran, people who speak Arabic, you will see there is verses in the time of Waraq ibn Nawfal when he was alive. Those verses have a very strong language, and you will see there's verses in the Quran, it's made by a kid. It cannot be made by someone is educated. If someone is making something like a rap, you know, he's trying to make something. This is why it's so stupid. There's a lot of verses like this in the Quran. But this is not our topic now. It's just an introduction for our topic. Our topic is Muhammad the thief. The one is copying from the Bible and exactly copying from the teaching of the Messiah, claiming that those are the words of his God Allah, when all of us we knew that those are the words of Jesus Christ. As an example, for today we will take this one. All of us we knew the parable of the 10 virgins. If you go to Matthew 25, what I will do, I will play the audio of this chapter from the Bible, and I will play the translation made by Muslims for the chapter of 57 verse 12, verse 13, verse 14, verse 15. And you will judge, and you will see by your own eyes, is Muhammad a thief or not? So I will not make really comments. I will let the tape speak for itself, and you will be the judge for this first series of a series we will make to discover the theft of Muhammad from the Bible. Let us read, or let us listen together.
Matthew 25. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps, and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps, and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose, and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered, saying, Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you. But go ye rather to them that sell, and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh.
On the day when thou, Muhammad, wilt see the believers, men and women, their light shining forth before them and on their right hands, and wilt hear it said unto them, Glad news for you this day, gardens underneath which rivers flow, wherein ye are immortal. That is the supreme triumph. On the day when the hypocritical men and the hypocritical women will say unto those who believe, Look on us, that we may borrow from your light, it will be said, Go back and seek for light. Then there will separate them a wall wherein is a gate, the inner side whereof containeth mercy, while the outer side thereof is toward the doom. They will cry unto them, saying, Were we not with you? They will say, Ye verily, but ye tempted one another, and hesitated and doubted, and vain desires beguiled you, till the ordinance of Allah came to pass, and the deceiver deceived you concerning Allah.
Now, as you see, we played the two audio, and we showed you the verses from the Bible and the verses from the book. It's called the Quran. Now you tell me what the story in here. And you might still, Muslims, they will find a solution for this problem. They will say, you know what, but Jesus, he is a Muslim prophet, and supposedly he has the same teaching. Absolutely not. Either you accept that book, and whatever Jesus said, love your enemy. So Muhammad, he picked the purple of Christ, and he copied them with his own ignorance, and he put it in different way. Like, if somebody told me a story, or if somebody told you a story and somebody else asked you to tell the story, you will see that. So you will say the story, but you will say it in a different way. How? Because simply you are different, and you are not reading word by word. You are telling a story. So Muhammad, when he copied, he is copying the teaching of the Messiah, claiming that those are the teaching of his God, but it's very clear that this have nothing to do with his God. This is the teaching of the Messiah, and he is a thief. So this was the purple of the 10 versions in Matthew 25, and this was the chapter 57, verse number 12 and 13 and 14 in the Quran. Follow with me with the coming videos to expose more about the thief who called himself the Prophet of Islam, and to learn more. Spread our videos, and Christ is our Lord, and He is the truth, and the truth will set you free. Ameen. See ya.